About some basics of testing and automation, and today we will be seeing about Selenium IDE, and daily we will covering one each topic here. Day after tomorrow we will see about the basics of HTML, and next we will see about the element locators, XPath, like that. And this basics of Java will take few days, not only one day. Like that, on an average, and few topics I will cover by this drag and drop we will cover in 15 minutes. On an average, these topics are divided based on 1.5 hour of syllabus on an average. Few topics it will take 4 to 5 days also. And initially we will be learning only the basics of Java, not the complete Java. Again, in between Selenium we will be learning the Java concepts. Again, not only these Java concepts itself is not sufficient. Again, in between the course, in between the Selenium we will be learning. And before this, whatever we learn, these are prerequisites what we are going to learn. We will be starting the Selenium concepts from here only, from this 9th topic. Okay, and at the end of the course, I will be making you to work on one, making you to work on framework part as well. This is the framework part what you will be learning: data-driven framework, test engine framework, and a hybrid framework, how to work with a real-time project, Maven, Jenkins, and Cucumber. Everything will be taught to you. This is the content. Just you can, in the first page of your notebook, you can take down the course content so that after finishing each and every topic, you can take, so that if I forgot also, you can just remind me. So this is the topic what you have not taken. As I said already, this will be your first page of your notebook, and last 3 pages allocate for interview questions so that we can prepare a complete booklet. See, this course content is a overview course content what I have given. Inside each and every topic there are subheadings again. It's not a complete heading whatever for example, if you take today's topic Selenium IDE, I will tell you installation of Selenium IDE, how to work with Selenium IDE, how to save the test case, all these things will be inside each and every topic. There will be subheadings again. Just a overview content to remember what topic we are going to what topic we have learned. Just to have a reference I am giving this, that's it. Don't think that this is a complete content. Just for the reference purpose I am giving this. And for sure completely it will be whatever the topics I am practicing here, you also will be able to do, because I will be making you to work on with real-time scenarios here. See, that is what I said. If you have something in your mind whether we can learn this or not, whether it is difficult or easy or something, just wait for 10 more days. Until that we will not be entering into actual Selenium at all. Wait till unless I complete this topic, unless we complete this topic, don't decide anything. Keep coming here, listen whatever I tell, practice the same thing in your home, and if you have any doubts, bring it here. Later on, after finishing this checkpoints topic, then you can decide whether we can learn this or not. Until that, blindly come here, listen and do what I say. That's enough. Right? Next. Have we completed this, everyone? Okay. That is all about our course. Now, yesterday we have learned about what is meant by testing, what is meant by automation, what are the different tools available in automation, and what is the difference between QTP and Selenium. That is what we have learned yesterday. Okay, that is completely theory what we have learned. And today we are going to start learning about Selenium. Selenium comprises of, Selenium has been invented in the year 2004 by a scientist called, don't take down this, listen, I will give you time to take down, by a scientist called Jason Huggins, and the company which supported to develop this is ThoughtWorks is the company which has developed this Selenium tool in the year 2004 itself. Okay, do you know where this ThoughtWorks is located? It's in Bangalore, Koramangala. Yeah, why I am telling you in the sense, there will be a regular conferences which happens every month. If you go and attend those conferences, right, we will come after getting the job. It is better if you can go and attend the conference. We will come to know what updates they are going to make in future. Every month, head office is in UK, but nodal office is here, and most of the development happens here only. And we will be getting most of the updates if you attend the conferences. I will be attending every month. I will be attending so that I will come to know what updates they are going to make in future, and what kind of releases they are going to do, how it is going to affect the existing Selenium, and how we can what are the solutions to if it affects for our everything. They will be giving a ready structure for us, so that it will be easy for us to attend, easy for us to move further. That is why I am telling where this is located. It is invented in the year 2004 itself, and the first scientist who have invented this Selenium is Jason Huggins. Okay, Selenium comprises of three components. One is Selenium IDE, that is Selenium IDE called as integrated development environment. Integrated development environment. Second one is Selenium RC, that is nothing but remote control. Third one, WebDriver, that is not, see, in the year 2004 initially they have implemented Selenium IDE. They found some drawbacks with Selenium IDE, and in the year 2007 they have implemented Selenium RC. Again they found some drawbacks with Selenium RC. Again in the year 2008 they have implemented Selenium WebDriver, where everyone are using Selenium WebDriver even now also. Completely we are going to learn about Selenium WebDriver only. First, today what we will do is we will learn Selenium IDE today. We will install Selenium IDE and we will learn about Selenium IDE and see what are the drawbacks are there with Selenium IDE. Directly I am going to jump to Selenium WebDriver. We are not going to learn anything about Selenium RC, because whatever the things which are there in RC are there in WebDriver also. That's why we don't want to learn anything about RC. Directly we can jump to Selenium WebDriver, where Selenium IDE is completely different. It doesn't relate with any other tool, whereas all the things which are there in RC have been covered in WebDriver also. Now what we are going to do now as a next procedure is we are going to learn completely about Selenium IDE. What is this Selenium IDE? Selenium IDE, it is Selenium IDE. When you come to the point of Selenium IDE, it is just a record and playback tool. What is this record and playback tool? I will tell you. As I said, in yesterday's class I said Selenium supports all the browsers, right? But the Selenium IDE doesn't support all the browsers. It supports only Mozilla Firefox browser. It doesn't support any other browser. Okay, this supports only Mozilla Firefox browser. It is an add-on to the Mozilla Firefox browser. It is an add-on to the Mozilla Firefox browser. It is less secured. What is these 4 points we can discuss after at the end of the class about this. It is less secured. About these 4 points we can discuss at the end of the class. Okay, right now what we can do here is what we are going to do now is we are going to do the installation of Selenium IDE. Then what we are going to do here is installation of Selenium IDE. Install Selenium IDE, then start working with Selenium IDE. At the end of the class we can discuss about these 4 points again, so that we will understand clearly. Then first we are learning it theoretically. First let us implement practically completely. Learn this, then we can see about these 4 points. Just take down these things in your notes. Next we can see the installation of Selenium IDE and start working with Selenium IDE. Next we can see about the installation of Selenium IDE. Don't take down any notes for installation of Selenium IDE. I will give you the notes. First let us see how to install the Selenium IDE. Normally, how will you install any tool? For example, if you want to install a VLC media player, how will you install it? Download a .exe file, then click on next and install it. Why you click on next? Even I don't know why we click on. Just double click on that, click on next and install it. That is what we do, right? I mean, first time when you click next, it will extract the jars. Next time when you click, it will select the path where you are going to install. Next time when you click, it will ask for I accept. Likewise, it keeps on for each and every next there might be a reason, but we don't want to know what's the reason behind that. What we are going to do here is we are going to just install the Selenium IDE now. But Selenium IDE installation is quite different. It is not a routine procedure like how we install other tools. This is not a separate exe file at all. First of all, it is an add-on to the Mozilla Firefox browser. It is an add-on. It is not a exe files. Since it is an add-on to the Mozilla Firefox browser, first we have to install Mozilla Firefox browser. On top of that, we have to install this Selenium IDE. First install Mozilla Firefox browser. On top of this, you have to install this Selenium IDE, because this is not a separate .exe file, right? Since it is an add-on, it supports only Mozilla Firefox browser. First install Mozilla Firefox browser. You know how to install this Firefox browser, right? Yes or no, everyone?